This is Fred Beck from Fred Beck Fighting. I'm joined by Victorious. I'll say Victorious because your team won, BJ. Look at that. You trade Wade Plem up, and he looked really damn good.
Fred, I think we need to talk a little bit about the win you had a couple nights ago. What was that again? Reporter of the Year? Media Outlet of the Year? What was it? Media Outlet of the Year right here, ladies and gentlemen. Fred Beck, future face of the of this scene, and congratulations, brother. Proud of you. Really proud of you.
Appreciate that,
this guy
BJ.
works
Thank
hard.
you.
He travels all over the world, always getting the best interviews, and always has a bit of charisma with those interviews. So I appreciate it.
A little bit, charisma, not too much, a little bit. But no, thank you, BJ. It means a lot, especially coming from you. But let's talk about you today. You're the main topic here.
Yeah.
What a performance by Wade Plem. He surprised a lot of people there with his boxing skill and technique.
Yeah, he did okay. You know, he's got a long ways to go. And like I said, he only had 30 days in, but he's going to get better. And it just kind of depends on what Wade wants to do. If he wants to keep boxing, he can get a lot better, and his ceiling's going to be quite high. You could tell by the way he fought, even though he got a little tired in the fourth round. We came in on a 30-day camp. There's no excuses. We accepted the fight, but you can tell he's got a little schooling behind him. It's not just he's not out there just shooting shots in a phone booth. He's setting things up, and Mosiah couldn't really touch him.
You could tell he was thinking in there. He's a thinking fighter.
I mean, it makes sense, right?
Yeah.
You've heard his breakdowns.
The trick is not
a
to make
little
him
annoying, but they're good, right? You've heard the breakdowns.
Yeah, who watches that show? I'm kidding. No, but the good thing about Wade is he wasn't overthinking in there, which was a big fear at the start of camp, and you managed to get that out of him.
Yeah, I mean, it takes time. Like I said, he's got to be in there a little more often. Mosiah's already had a fight, and Mosiah was already in training camp for HS, so this is his second training camp. He's already had a fight. He had some advantages over Wade, and, they were trying to, set Wade up a little bit, but Wade went and pulled out the X factor. Myself got in camp, got with me 30 days before, and there's just no way we were losing tonight.
No way. What a performance indeed. Let's talk about the most critical round of the fight. Let's be negative for a second.
Yeah.
The fourth round, Wade looked quite tired, and Mosiah was putting it on him.
Yeah, he was tired, but Mosiah was attempting to put it on him, but he still wasn't landing any clean shots really. So two judges had it 40-36. So even though he was giving more pressure, he still wasn't really landing. But he was doing better than the other round, so it seemed more close. But it wasn't like he was landing a bunch of clean shots. He did land one or two, but so did Wade. And it was just one of those things where this is a sport where you can't let your foot off the gas. You got to be sharp at all times, and Wade had to learn that tonight.
No, certainly, he was sharp at all times. Wade dropping his hands a little bit though, or was that because when I interviewed Wade, he was saying Wade was like, I read him like a book. I could tell exactly what he was going to do when he was going to do.
Everything he was doing. He's been working with Josh and Tristan. Look, those guys are levels above, where we're at tonight. So he saw it. Now, could he do it? Did he have the energy? And could he respond how he wanted it? No, he couldn't. But he still saw it coming. And the main thing is the eyes. And he was able to see it and get out of the way. Even if he couldn't counter and do it perfectly, right back, he was still able to, get his head up that center line.
I'll keep they got a noise up here, so I'll keep the microphone on my chin. I'll keep an eye on Wade when he's wrapping up in a second, so I'll wrap it up now. But what have Tristan Hamm and Josh Bruckner said? I'm sure they've FaceTimed you or texted you on their phones and stuff.
They sent me a little post. They're like, yeah, Wade. They're proud of Wade. Wade just started, so they're proud of him. We're all happy for him, and it is what it is. Like I said, we're not making too much out of tonight. It was a good performance, yeah, but it wasn't great, and we'll get better.
Awesome. Your team's heading off then. I can't let them go without you, but BJ, as always,
Fred,
thanks very much.
Congratulations, man. Proud of you.
Thank you.
Yes.